What's up, everybody? GrimmDestiny here, and we're back in our Diablo world with our Demon Hunter. And if I remember correctly, the next thing we need to do is head on up here and talk to Hadrig.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
What? She was out defending the gates this morning. What is driving that woman?
She's beast mode, that's for sure.
Here, old Rumford has us down to half rations.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
Sometimes death is the only mercy we have left. I will help you.
You volunteered a little quick there.
Follow me.
Alright, let's get in here. Cleanse this place. Oh. Try and remember what abilities I have here.
Someone save your town, Blacksmith.
Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that. It'll take me a little while to get back into it. This is a couple days after I started this. Is that his wife? I believe it is.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hadrig! Help me!
Oh man. I guess we're doing this. Oh.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hadrig Aemon.
There is one favor I must ask of you. Do you know where Leoric's crown is?
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Alright, got it, boss. Oh, nice. Nice upgrade. Any of this stuff? I think we're not using those. Alright. So, let's head out this direction. Into the Weeping Hollow. Oh, that's quite the upgrade. I wouldn't mind a little more mobility with this character, which I'm sure will come. Well, how are you all doing today? I am doing just dandy. Thank you for coming out and hanging out and watching. Alright, what we get? What we get? Pale. Impact causes knockback. I'm not really worried about that. We get some stun. And we have a new lore.
Scavengers are ugly, pathetic creatures who survive off of carrion and corpses, too diseased to attract any other carnivores. I did once meet a raggedy fellow who claimed that he had trained one of the beasts to bring him large rats to eat. But I'm sure the story is utter nonsense.
It's interesting. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. You know, it's going to take a little while now that I'm actually into this and seeing how long each thing takes when I take my time. But, you know, it's kind of fun. I mean, it's fun for me. It might not be fun for you guys. But I enjoy it. I like hanging out with you all.
My hatred is too low.
You know, and this might end up being something that I do a little streaming with
Not
too,
enough hatred.
because it sort of lends itself a little better to that particular format. Let's see if we can. Oh, never mind. No, I'm gonna got all these ads for nothing. It sort of lends itself a little bit better to the streaming format, but I know that's not everyone's cup of tea.
I need more hatred to do that.
So we'll see. If you'd like to see longer episodes of this and more interaction with me, you toss that down in the comments. I'd appreciate it. I want to make sure I'm making content that you all enjoy, for sure. The best way to figure out what you all enjoy is to just ask you straight out.
Time for that creature to die.
Oh man, these guys are gonna be fast. They teleport, they teleport. See, this is when mobility would be lovely.
My hatred is too low.
Let's just get rid of one. I'll speed the process up a little bit. Enough with the teleporting. There we go. 2, this will be 3, 4,
I must await hatred to do that.
and 5. They didn't drop anything. It's low budge. So right now we are looking for the Cemetery of the Forsaken in the Weeping Hollow. We are in the Weeping Hollow. I like this ability, and I don't like this ability. I don't like having to be stationary while I use it. I feel like demon hunters, much like monks, should have quite a bit of speed and quite a bit of mobility. But I might just have this class pegged all wrong, so we'll see. We don't have a ton of abilities. But we got some new lore.
During the last days of King Leoric's reign, even the skeletons of the ancient dead could not rest. They took up their broken armor and weapons once more, ready to cut down anything that yet drew breath. Though wasted and fragile,
My hatred
these
is too
creatures
low.
possess a twisted cleverness that makes them quite formidable.
It's interesting. This is very interesting. What is this? Frenzied Shrine. I'm gonna give us some attack speed. Which will be fun for sure. For a little bit. Alright, I see our objective here. Get out of my way. You know who I am? Alright, I'm gonna bounce here. Head back to New Tristram. I'm gonna clean my inventory out for one. Let's... And you, and I'm gonna toss you on the ground. Let's see. Can you make me? I'm not high enough for any of this. Alright, cool. Good enough. So let's head back down. And let's see if we can't find... We need the...
When King Leoric came to court, he brought many nobles with him, and nobles, oddly enough, want noble crypts. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes. Ha, there's no stopping their demands around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and breathe death, it seems.
Nice, we got a hood. We got some wallers. That's probably gonna do some damage, I would guess. Oh, alright, let's get out of that.
I need more hatred to do that.
I don't know if I am... I mean, I've got it on... I think I've got it on hard. I don't know if I'm just under-geared at this point.
I feel more powerful.
I'm not really sure. It's taken quite a bit more... Oh, that'll help. Let's get these guys down here. Alright, what do we get? Smoke screen. Banished from sight for a limited time. I kind of like the slow. And nothing here. And passives and 2 levels. Yeah, I don't know what's... I feel like I'm a little weak. But who knows what it is. Maybe I'm just terrible. We are looking for the Chancellor's Altar. Got a crossbow that is not as good. So we are probably not under geared. I just haven't found the right setup, or I'm just being too aggressive. One of the two. Imps.
Demons have been known to devour their own young when no other nourishment is available. Their offspring, the imps, sometimes manage to flee and band together with other demon spawn. They rove in vicious packs, ready to descend upon the unwary traveler and rip his body to shreds with their tiny needle-sharp teeth.
That sounds pleasant. I gotta be honest with you, every time I play through this game, I almost always just close out the dialogue, so you'll actually see me move towards the
Not enough hatred.
X. Oh, this is gonna be a... Oh, no. So a lot of the stuff that I'm reading now is not stuff that I've actually heard before. Kinda want to get rid of this guy first. And I think I can just tank this guy. Nice. I didn't think that was gonna work. Nope, and nope.
I need more hatred to do that.
Do caltrops do damage? I thought maybe they did. And then I saw... Let's find out. No, I guess not. There's probably a rune at some point that will add that. Oh, we got another... some more lore, so
My
as soon as
hatred
I
is too low.
clear these guys out and it's not so loud, I'll play that for you all. And for me.
The tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake, and they demand retribution. These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass, for they believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them.
Well, there isn't a crown here. I'd best try another crypt.
Alright, so this one didn't work out. Let's check out another one. I wonder what determines, nope, that's what I want. I wonder what determines whether it spawns or it continues to seek. Because it feels random. But I feel like it's more frequent if the damage that Arrow didn't do enough, or Arrow essentially had leftover damage. That just might be me making stuff up though. There's a good chance. It looks like the key to the rapid fire is to make sure you're not going to stop shooting. It's a large upfront cost. Oh, you make a lot of noise. I never really noticed how much noise the grotesques make. I don't want to be in that. So yeah, there's a large upfront cost. Looks like about 3 seconds worth of channeling. So I should try and get as many of these fellas together as I can. And then mow them down. Is that the game plan? That is the game plan. Alright. Ooh, can I get by you? Actually, if I blow him up, I think he'll end up just killing everybody. There we go. Yeah, we got this. We just need to use the grotesques as big bombs. And that will do it for us.
I have more control now.
Nice. Let's see. A new hungering arrow? No. Tangling oh. How did I not notice that? Increases the pierce chance. That's good. Slows up to 4 enemies. I like that. Nothing there. Not interesting. Smoke. I'm not interested in smoke screen. And I can't use that axe. So that answers the question. It's a chance base for the hungering arrow. Next question, can I cast caltrops while I am channeling? I can, and it does not break channeling. That's good to know. I mean, that doesn't do a whole lot for that particular combo, but it's good to know that I can cast abilities without interrupting my channeling. I'm sure at some point she's going to get some sort of a oops. No. Oh, vault. There we go. Right there. Yeah, so can I do this? I cannot. Alright. That feels bad. I mean, it would have felt cheaty if I could. So then what I will do is I drop that. Oops, I did that backwards. I did it backwards, guys. Don't do that. I'll cut that out of the video.
Not enough hatred.
Alright. I'll show you next time we get a big group what I'm talking about here. I think, is this it? No, it would have been there if this was it. So what I'll do is that. There we go. Yeah, that'll work good. So let me move around a lot quicker too, which is nice.
I have a feeling that the crown is nearby.
Is it that big yellow circle? Is that your feeling? Uh-oh. Oh, man. Why did I do that? That was silly. So let's do that. Is it gonna work? No! Why would I want an oak wand?
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only glean from it, and I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
Yeah, that doesn't sound pleasant. Alright, I think we're gonna have to actually go in on these guys. Oh man. The ads here are gonna be rough.
My hatred is too low.
That'll do. And that will do. You're just gonna give it to me, right?
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Oh, alright. Nice. Alright, that went well. Oh, and I can portal to town now. Alright, let's see what kind of abilities we got here. No, we didn't get an upgraded smoke screen. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, but I believe we got passives. Whenever you use Vault, Shadow Power, Smoke Screen, or Backflip with Evasive Fire, you gain 60% movement speed for 2 seconds. I don't know if it's or Backflip with Evasive Fire. That's all one thing. So it's either Vault, Shadow Power, Smoke Screen, or Backflip with Evasive Fire. I guess we can find that out pretty quick. Movement speed's always good. And he's hit by your hatred spenders are slowed. So this would allow me to right click and just always slow people instead of having to caltrops. This is going to let me have more mobility. So let's actually find out. Oh yeah, that's good. Alright, so let's check this out up here real quick. Oh, nothing up there. Alright, we'll head back to town.
I am returning to town.
Which is one of our objectives. And then we'll talk to Hadrig. It's my boy.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive.
Thanks.
Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then we are allies. Each weapon you forge for me shall serve to purify these lands.
Oh, sweet. So we got ourselves a quiver. That should help us out quite a bit. Oh yeah, that'll be nice. Alright, let's see what Mr. Kane would like.
Use the crown to reach the Skeleton King.
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
When he is destroyed, I shall finally reach the star.
Alright, let's head back to the gardens. And back into Leoric's passage. Go through the ornate door. This looks about as ornate as we're gonna find. The mechanisms behind doors, because I mean, this is obviously a video game, but they had doors back in the day similar to that. And the mechanisms behind them have always interested me. Maybe not you guys so much. Alright, let's... I thought I heard a treasure golem, or a goblin. Those guys are going to be a pain in the butt. It doesn't look like I can damage them enough to do anything. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. Hearing the Guardians. So we need to eliminate them ASAP because they spawn ads. And I have no real AoE, so we'll do that. So it'll be difficult for me to deal with too many ads. Knockback means they're going to be able to interrupt my channel. But it looks like a relatively low chance of knockback, so that's not bad. I will take you. Oops, we'll get a little movement speed out of that flub anyway. Is this all this room is? It is? Alright, so let's head back to this. Alright, never mind. Fast do you come back? Well, not very fast at all. Not very fast at all. Drop in damage, but more hatred. I'm gonna stick with the damage. I think if we manage our hatred better, I will. I won't need.
I will not accept this. It's not my time to die.
Oh, you're gonna fight me? Why are you gonna fight me? That's not cool, bro. Didn't do nothing to you. This looks promising. Big blue glowy hole. You gonna blow up? Yeah, you are. If there was anything else, I would have just ignored you.
Not enough hatred.
Yep. A little bit more. There we go. get out of dodge here. Loop back around. I need to take care of these guardians. Not through the wall, evidently. I'm being overrun. They're taking over. That extra hatred. Oh, and there's the yellow. Nice. That extra hatred would have been lovely. But we got it. You. Oh, I've got no discipline. This guy's real mean. Alright, I need to save my vault for when he pulls me in, so I can get out. And it doesn't work, that's interesting. There we go. And this is just tedious and slow. Now I can drop the difficulty if I so choose, but I think we're doing good other than my voice randomly cracking, like I'm a teenager. I think we're doing good other than a handful of particularly difficult mobs, which is I think the way the game is meant to be played now anyway.
I am well again.
Alright, now it's just you and me. You can interrupt me, which I don't like. Sucker! Alright, good job. Good job. Pat myself on the back. I don't need strength, but whatever. Strength probably does nothing for me. Armor. So that's great. I'm gonna take you to break you down. Get a little movement speed going. This looks promising. Mow them down. Every once in a while, it feels like the original Alien movies. Where they set up the miniguns and just mow down the, what's in the bookcase? A book? No, not even a book. Where they set up the miniguns and just sort of mow down the aliens as they come charging at them. It's like that, but with demons and arrows. And my beautiful wife. Alright. I'll take it. No. Oh, here we go. Now we got something going on.
Maintain your incantations. He will soon turn.
You die. You die. You die. You die. You die. You die. You all die.
Back to my mission.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well.
I mean, you could have just said, like, I'm Charles.
To this infernal place.
What's up? I'm Charles.
Then our aims align.
Yeah, get him. Beat him with your fist. And I'm done. Probably shouldn't stand in the green stuff. I think I'm doing okay. I'm definitely not doing okay now. Melt them down. Give me something good.
I feel better now.
It's a green belt, which is better than what I got going, or a blue belt, which is better than what I got going on. Let me get some hatred. Is this the green stuff's just gonna stay here forever, huh? Go. Alright. See if we can't find this guy's equipment. I believe this episode's going a little bit long. So once we get this guy's equipment, we'll probably call it there. And if I thought we'd be able to get to Leoric. That's why I started the whole quest line. If I'm not mistaken, his equipment is right up here, though.
Cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it?
I will know soon.
I feel like
Down this way. There am I. He's free! Do not let him rearm!
I feel like we're both being overly cryptic.
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is
Whoa.
the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
I often prefer to be alone, but I will make an exception for you.
Alright, let's see if we can't find a waypoint dealy-do. There we go. Good, so that we won't have to do any of that over again when we start the next episode. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Any feedback is definitely appreciated. Do you like what you're seeing? Do you want me to tweak it? Do you want me to change it? Just toss it down in the comments. If you like what you see, hit that like button for me. If you want to see more of this, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on
My dearest Hadric,
any new
do not feel despair,
content.
my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your path. Love always. Mira.
Man, that gets you in the feels. So yeah, if you like what you see, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.